are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Icebreakers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Lee makes no mistake going top shelf here, James, but it's all about the initial D, pulling the goaltender out of position, then reading what you have and elevating the puck.
The Icebreakers quickly send a message that home sweet home is overrated, Cheryl.
It is in this case, and what a quick start for the away team. This is exactly what they wanted to do. They're up one with under a minute into the game, and wow, now their home team is chasing the game.
And a great save! Wagner's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And that one's picked off. Skates to the crease.
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it on that one.
Oh, look out, and that's what you call heavy hockey, right?
Heavy hockey, and we're used to seeing that with him. It's a trend within his game. You know you can hear footsteps when he is coming, but his gift is the ability to read the game and know exactly when to throw it.
And a little physicality into that play.
Cheek's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
To the front! Blocker saved by Wagner! The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. What a move! Oh, and he's just got enough of that one to keep it out. And he slides it quickly to Biggs. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Icebreakers have taken a 1-0 lead. Off the draw, they take possession. Tremendous hip check on the play. Dishes it to man. Receives the pass. Drills them. Feeds it up ahead. Rocked them. The Icebreakers gain control of it. Slides it over with pace to Biggs. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that one's turned aside. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
At the end of the day, when the official makes a call, it stands. She doesn't like it, but she's heading to the box.
The Nighthawks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
And they earn this a power play, James, through hard work. When it's an opportunity to even the score here, they need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Takes possession. Oh, and it goes off his glove.
Oh, he's known for that one-timer. I mean, the puck is moved around to be able to get it to him. He unloads, but the goaltender reads it and makes the save.
Lets it go for the back end. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Shot! with ease. Bears got it in the defensive end. Slides the pass over to Cheek. Point shot. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Craig Reed comes up with it. And he takes a shot. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. The slide. Takes the puck along the boards. And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Oh, wow. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Nighthawks are up by 1 after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, and they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong, they've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Scooped up along the wall by Brown. Takes it behind the net. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Just a great defensive read there.
The Nighthawks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Takes the feed, moving in. Shot! Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Bears lugging the puck, and they get the puck out. Stoner's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here's the official call.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Puts it on net. Answers it with an even better save. Oh, what a save with the glove by Lehman. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late going to the frame. It's a 2-1 game. The Nighthawks win it in the defensive zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Puts it on net. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The Nighthawks power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Brown's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Rocks him on the play. The Icebreakers have it now. time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Lots of time left in this period. The Nighthawks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Directed over to Ang. Dishes it off. Gets in front of it. And he shuts the door again. The Icebreakers gain possession. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Icebreakers have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And that one's turned away. Big stop by the keeper.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes.
There it is.
And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Nighthawks have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Thunderous hip check on the play. Reaches out and pokes it away. Big hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Nighthawks are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And they'll start with possession.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Here's a short pass to Brown. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's stopped by Lehman. On the right side, takes the pass. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And some textbook body contact there. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Nighthawks continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Brown's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Pass across to Mann. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass over to Brown. Drives to the paint. Comes up with a stop. Play is thrown dead with the offside. More than half the period has expired. The Nighthawks have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Grabs the puck. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Oh, he'll feel that one. Bears got it in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction, and where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net. Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Moves the puck. Passes on over to Ang. And they'll dump it in. Here's a blast.
Oh,
Stops
that's
the
actually
rocket of a
pretty
shot.
good.
They fail to capitalize on the man advantage, and they still trail by a goal.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Gains the zone through center. Quick feed down low. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Standing tall with the save. Oh, and another stop.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
The Nighthawks have been picking off passes left, right, and
Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
oh, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he moves it quickly to Biggs. With possession along the wall. Shot! And he rings the post! There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Nighthawks send their man advance, shoot it out once more.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Slides the puck up from the left side. Oh, and he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Nighthawks take possession of the neutral zone. Takes the feed. And that caroms right off the mask. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Sweet.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Nighthawks go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. And it's a quick pass to Brown. Levels them into the wall. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck under man.
Man's almost
Oh,
on the
for
ice.
fuck's sakes.
Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Well, that power power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Centering feed! Biggs plays it now. Uses the force on that hit. Centering pass! And that's intercepted. And now it's over to Brown. Good hit. Maintains control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Here they come on the attack. Shot. And he comes up with it. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Sends it quickly to man. On the attack along the boards. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Bears got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
And we'll reset things after that icing. The Nighthawks have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And that's just out of reach. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here's a shot. Takes that one right in the logo. Still lots of time left in the period. The Nighthawks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Nighthawks have it in the offensive end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Taken by Brown. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, and she threw a perfectly executed hip check. Into the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
They're able to open up this one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
The Icebreakers tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Fires it on net. Great save. Quick pass to Ang. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Cuts to the paint. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. And the puck departs the zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Chance in front. Oh,
come on.
Up with a stop. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Chiefs going to serve a pair for interference. The Nighthawks once again send out their power play unit, and what a golden opportunity here.
Don't know how confident they are right now, James. The power play that has just been average, but it's all about changing that momentum, and they can start right here.
save.
Ang's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Wagner's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo. And being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get a move in east-west.
There it is.
What a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. Ah, man, does he ever got that 1T zone ability? I mean, he just launches it when it comes to him. I mean, he's in perfect set position. You know that he wants the puck, but it's all about the timing and the weight transfer. He's one of the best in the game at it.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. The Nighthawks lead it late in this third period. Mans won the faceoff.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the
Fuck's sakes, I can't hit that guy.
And get out.
There's the whistle, icing the call.
Every time I try to hit that guy, fucking that's stupid. And then if I
Getting into
don't
the
hit
later
him,
stages of this
it
period.
scores.
The Nighthawks have taken the lead here in the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Works it across to Ang. And he loses control of the puck. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, what a hip check on the play. You know her opponent's looking thinking twice going up against her now. Sends the pass over. Play is called for offside. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff.
Beauty.
Counter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
And they win that neutral zone draw. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attacker's out. The Nighthawks offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes control of the puck. Wagner's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Nighthawks are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. The Icebreakers get a hold of the draw. The Nighthawks get a hold of it. Oh, and he swings the leg to make the save. And the puck leaves the zone. The Nighthawks have it now. Shakes off the coverage. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. A deflating night on the
That's
ice,
a good
and I
game.
don't think the coaching decisions helped deciding to keep the goalie out and serving up all those empty netters.
I don't get it, and I've been a coach, I've been a player, and I'm still questioning this one, James. You take your goaltender out, you're trying to get a buzz at the end of the game and get your team back in it, perhaps the win, the late goal, and then you get one scored against, and then it continues. You got to put your tender back in. Come on.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.